Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt, had Julius Caesar and Mark Antony simping, supposedly the hottest chick in the ancient world. So was she actually a bad bee, or is it Cap? Roman historian Plutarch, who lived shortly after she died, said her beauty was not incomparable. That's ancient speak for she was a yite. He said what made her irresistible was her intelligence, her voice, her charm, and the way she could speak like 9 languages fluently. She could negotiate with Roman generals in Latin, talk to Egyptian priests in Egyptian, conduct diplomacy in Greek. She was switching languages like it was nothing. Nobody else in her family even bothered learning Egyptian. She was the first Ptolemaic ruler in 300 years to actually speak the language of the people she ruled. Julius Caesar and Mark Antony didn't fall for her because she was pretty. They fell for her because she was smart, politically savvy, and could hold a conversation that wasn't boring as hell. She knew how to play the game. When she met Caesar, she had herself smuggled into his room rolled up in a carpet. That's a power move. She wasn't waiting for permission. She made an entrance. And she didn't just sit around looking cute. She was running a country, managing the economy, commanding armies, and navigating Roman politics while Egypt was surrounded by enemies. But history, especially Hollywood, focused on her relationships with men and painted her as this seductress. Like her only skill was being hot. Even the death by snake bite story is probably bullshit. Most historians think she poisoned herself. But Sexy Queen dies dramatically from snake is a better story, so that's what stuck. Rome didn't know Cleopatra had it like that. They underestimated her, and by the time they realized she was a genius, she'd already secured Egypt's position for years. So was Cleopatra a baddie? Absolutely. Just not for the reasons people think. She was a polyglot, a strategist, and a ruler who held her own against Rome. Put some respect on her name.